everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Jersey, and today we are bringing you another valley, but just the Plaza tour. And we're back with Kristian Harrison. Now, we've been here before, we've done a valley before, but she has truly redone her plaza, and she was so proud and so eager, and she worked with Kit Kat, another person that we gone on an island tour. She was giving her some pointer, teaching her some of her tricks and tips, and for what we see, it's already looking amazing. Like oh my goodness, like what we're seeing is truly gorgeous. The nature is next level, and I can't wait to see how the plaza, how different it is compared with what she had before, and how much inspiration we are all gonna grab. But as you can see, right here next to me, we got Kristian. Kristian, thank you so much for inviting us once again to see your new revamp of your plaza as you continue to redo your whole valley one more time. But as you can see, we're gonna start turning. We're gonna start going towards this direction right over here, because as you can see, it's already looking absolutely beautiful. Now, one of the things that I really like, let me step back, because something that I really like, I like those red trees right there. The way it creates this little archway right in front of the water well right there. It's really nice. Like aesthetically, it's very pleasing. It looks fantastic. I really like it, and the way you can start seeing on the side. So if you look towards the right, you can just see some of the trees. You start seeing pillars from far away, and also that little extra red highlights. The way she's using the trees, really nice touch. So I really like this a lot. Already the composition is turning out amazing. Now, like always when we start our valley tours, I always like to go a little bit towards the left. You know, I really love going left. And look at this. Look at the beautiful pillars right over here. We got beautiful columns right over here. And again, now this is leading straight into, like, it looks like a beautiful garden. I really like the way she's using all the lanterns right over here on the top. Really great combination. And let's start going down. As you can see, we got a beautiful vine lamp. Look at that. Look at this. Now, look at how we just turned the camera, and look at this angle right here. Look at those buildings right over there. That composition, again, really good, really solid. I really love this. And look at the spacing. So now, on this one, as we're starting to see something that I'm noticing in the plaza, she left a big gap of separation between the plaza and the fence, and she did stuff inside in those pockets. Now that's very different. A lot of times what we tend to do is use a lot of the plaza and not give it a lot of breathing room. But as you can see, she put trees, she put in barrels, she put in all the plant, the beautiful clocks around it, and the beautiful scheme, you know, that little like fall tone that she's using. I really like that. I really like that. And as you can see, the beautiful entryway one more time, truly beautiful, and the benches and all the decorations really on point. Really point. I really liking how this is already starting out. Now, something that's really cool and unique, as you can see, you know, we already got Scrooge. I really like that opening for the Scrooge store. So you got the two trees. It gives you a nice view of the building. I really like that. Really great. I'm taking a mental note of that because I really like that idea and just a little detail, the way that looks. Especially because we know it's in another area, but it's not in the plaza. And it's very rare when you see Scrooge not being in the plaza. I like when people really, even though mine is on the plaza at the moment, it's really intriguing when we see it in other places. Okay, so now let's go on this direction over here. And as you can see, beautiful decorations, a lot of nature this time around. The last time we were here, this looked more like a city plaza, right? Buildings, not a lot of nature, just everything city-like, town-like organization. Now she's trying something new, and we're going the route with nature. And as you can see, it's super beautiful, very beautiful. And look at all the lamps, look at all the rocks, all the vines, just all the different trees, really on point, and all the different elevations. And then look at this beautiful sitting area. Again, very beautiful. Okay, there we go. Now, as you can notice, you know, once we go to places that there's a lot of foliage, a lot of a lot of plants, a lot of tree. Sometimes it's really hard to put the camera where I want it, so we can take a really good look. But as you can see, this is a really good angle. And so this gives you time to look at all the flower, look at all the rock edge that I've been doing that on my plaza as well. Really love seeing that here. Really this take. Really, really amazing. Beautiful fountain, beautiful design. And the benches fits perfectly with this area. Now, something I really like, it feels like the nature is overgrowing on the plaza, right? At least that's the feel that I'm getting. Because the way that we're using the vine lamps here and the trees here, it feels like they're coming through pieces where the sidewalk used to be. So it makes this little narrow area walkway, you know, and it's also giving a story, you know. I do feel like I'm walking in here and I feel like nature is overtaking the plaza, right? The trees are growing, vines are growing, and I really like that take. I think that's very important. It looks really amazing. Now, once we go over here, and let me see if I can put the camera in a specific angle so we can kind of see more. Look at this beautiful shot. Look at this beautiful shot right here. Look at this long narrow walkway right over here. Look at the composition of the tree. Look at the vine lamps right here. Like just put them like that, kind of in front of each other, making a little archway. Looks absolutely beautiful. And then check this out. Check this beautiful nature centerpiece right over here. Very, I mean, really good. Like, Kristian, this is really, really good. I like all the glowing plants that they're using, and again, using that little rock border edge that I'm really liking. I really like that a lot. I'm also trying to do that in my stuff. But look at that. Look at that. It's just everything. It's just a different color flower, the combination of everything, the way she's using all the trunks and everything. Look, this is another good angle right here. Moana, we love you. We love you, Moana, but I know. But thank you, you know. Oh, Moana, trying to steal the show. Okay, and as you can see over here, look at this. Again, look at how beautiful. And again, and I'm, you know, we just touring the plaza. It gives me a little more time for you guys to really concentrate and really look at the details, the way all of it is laid out. Like, look at this composition over here. The way they're using the big trees, look at the way they're using the barrels. Look how we're taking the turn right over here. You see that little turn, the sidewalk, just to give a little curve is by using, and the way we're placing the items, it gives you that little angle curve, and it takes away those hard edges. It looks really nice, and it's just hitting and leading you the pathway. So it leads you right straight down into the meadow that I really like. And she's working on the meadow right now, so we don't want to look too much, right? We don't want to look too much down there. So let's come on this direction again. Now, she's using beautiful lanterns right over here. So we got a beautiful home right here. Her home just looks amazing. That color is gray, especially in this time of the day with this sunset. It looks stunning. It just looks stunning. Okay, so let's keep going on this direction. And again, beautiful gardens, right? Look at that. You know, sometimes I find it's hard to use these pieces, but she's making it work so well in here. You know, with all the green, all the extra trees, and the trees that she's using here, again, she's keeping it in theme. So it's a lot of the new ones in all different height variation. All the purple is really standing out. I really like the purple. It's standing out so well. And again, it's keeping it in a specific tone, right? As you can see, it's a lot of dark browns, the different greens, all these colors, and a lot of the flowers she's using like more of the glowing ones, or very vibrant colors, right? Okay, so let's continue now. There's this little beautiful card right there just in the middle that force you to have to walk around. I really like this idea. It may not be for everybody, but I really like it. I just like it. It's sitting right there. Now that's the metal down there, right? And look at that composition. We don't want to look too much down there. She's working on that. But that looks incredible. Like, that looks so good. I just love that composition, that view that leads you into that beautiful fountain. But that's it. That's all we're looking at the meadow right now. It's just, you know, I see it. You can't avoid it. You can't avoid it, right? Okay, so let's continue to walk on this direction. Now, it looks like we got a little symmetry going on. What we did on one side over there, she did it exactly over here. And again, look at beautiful. Love again. The purple really works here. It's working really well. All the different tones of green, I'm in love with that. Completely in love with that. It's fantastic. Now, when we look on the other side, look at again. She's using, again, on this side, again, using the same type of garden feel of it. And I really like that. So she went very different because on that side over there, we got the clock, right? You see the clock over there, very different compared with this corner. So even though we got some symmetry going on, she didn't keep it the same over there. And it works. It's working really wonderful. Truly amazing. Truly amazing. And again, look at all the flowers. You know, to me, this is something very important since we can take our time. Really look at the flower and the color scheme. Everything is matching between the trees, the flowers on the tree, and what's on the ground. Like everything is matching truly beautifully. That has to be a lot of planning. That's a lot of color coordination. A lot of color coordination. Now, this is stunning. Okay, I would say this is truly stunning. Look at the composition. Look at the fencing in the back there, right? You got those tropical, kind of like the new fencing panels. Really, really nice. I really like this art, like kind of like we have an outdoor greenery going on, like a greenhouse going on, and it gives you that effect. It gives you that look because all these items that she's using, the way she placed them all the way around. Also, like kind of framing it with this. I almost wish we could go all frame all the way around with the lamps, you know, that she kind of did. If you look over here, she kind of did. We're just missing on that side, and it almost felt like this was an all-in screen, but it's very beautiful because she got this tree. So, you know, sometimes, you know, people make different choices, but I really like it. I really like it. I like it a lot. You know, it's so well done. It's so well done. And look at all the pieces right here. All the little flower beds. So you got circle, rectangle, and then circle. And again, keeping the same type of tone with the flowers. A lot of the kind of like the warm tones and kind of that fall vibe going on. It's almost like she's building a little fall theme going on in the plaza. Truly beautiful. Truly beautiful. And I really like those fountain tiles, as you can see. Just giving you that little extra touch. And then if you see it from this angle, again, it looks absolutely stunning. This is Kristian, you've done such a good job. You and KitKat, you know, all the tips, everything that you learned. And look at this. I like this a lot. So there's a specific walkway over here. And this, I'm taking this is such a good mental note to do. And look at how beautiful this walkway looks. So we got bush, 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 and it kind of wrapping around. Love this idea. This to me is so good. I love this walkway. Keeping that as a mental note, truly beautiful, and man, and kind of dividing, kind of like finishing this as a wall. I think it's perfection. It truly is. It truly is. And this is just the beginning of the projects that KitKat and Kristian are working together on this new valley. And again, look at this composition with this fountain right here. Again, beautiful fountain surrounded with all these bushes. I love these bushes. I'm a fan of these bushes. I know there's other stuff to use, but I don't know, this brings that type of elegance and that type of design when you think of gardens. I really like this so much. So much. It's just truly spectacular. And all the trees, again, look at Scrooge. Look at Scrooge back there. Doesn't that look incredible? I don't know, that could be just a placeholder. It may not even stay there, but for right now, that looks incredible. And I like it because it's like in between the two trees. It's just so good. And then again, now we come over here. We got this beautiful over here, the little gazebo. I like how they're putting them together like this. Let me get a good angle. Let's get it from right over here first. Let's get it from right here. There we go. So look at this. Look at this. Beautiful. Just the design, just with the vines, a bigger gazebo, putting two together. I think it was a really great move on their part. And then if you come over here, you kind of come underneath it. And look at how beautiful it's decorated underneath it with the benches, the way she's using the specific pathing underneath it with the rock edges around it. Really good. And look at the vine wall in the back just to cover a little bit more, just to give you that little vine feeling, because maybe those vines are spreading into the gazebo. It complements. It's just the right pieces, the right way, complementing everything that she's doing. Truly, truly epic. Truly epic. And I can't believe it's just this. I wish there was more. Oh my gosh. I wish there was more to see. More to see. It's incredible. KitKat, Kristian, you going beyond beyond anything that I ever expected. This is stunning. You are doing such amazing work. Such amazing work here. You know, this is a beautiful plaza. This is a whole different style than what you've done in the past. Really love the way you're doing, the way you're handling all of this. And look at all of them. Look at everybody celebrating, talking with Kristian. They're probably planning the next move. They're planning to see what they're going to do next, right? So let me know here the secret talks, because I want to be surprised. I want to be surprised when we come to the valleys the next time. But as you can see, truly beautiful, seeing in the sunset. Look at that. I really like, everything is complementing each other so well. Color scheme, passing, flowers, trees, everything is on point. And whatever they're doing in the middle, we don't want to see too much, but right now, what we see through there is absolute perfection. Okay guys, so thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, and I'll see you next time. Alright guys, see you later. Bye.